So we did. We started making all these preparations about, teaching people about the PPE, the personal protective equipment, and we did a lot of that in ICU. And then we started making plans for space, and we did. Our first discussions were, okay, what if we have one patient with COVID-19? How does that look? Where do they go? And then we're like, okay, what if we have 2 patients with COVID-19? And we actually, there's a space in the ICU that we dedicated these were going to be our COVID rooms. It was 2 rooms in the ICU. And initially the plan was anybody with COVID-19, they were going to go to those beds. And so that was our plan going up. And our first admission was March the 16th, and by the first week of April, we had 60. So things escalated quickly. Yeah, it's been very challenging, really from the beginning. As you mentioned, this is a novel disease. So, a lot of the things that we take care of, we have 30, 40, 50 years of experience with lots of studies. Even so, our management might change from time to time based on new information, based on new research. Well, here we have a brand new disease and we're learning everything on the fly. There's really no real data. We have kind of stories, anecdotal things. We have small case series that are observational, and that data is all flawed. And so we're trying to learn as much as we can, really, as Cheryl said, on a day-to-day basis, trying to pick up new information. And slowly we began to learn more about this disease and how it affected people and what possible treatments that we might have that might help those people. But you're right about, we might have 2 patients who looked identical on paper in beds next to each other in the ICU, and one doesn't survive and the other one gets better. Why did this one get better and this one didn't? And there was an awful lot of that about just not really knowing why some people seemed to do okay and others just got worse and worse no matter what we did. And yes, that was very challenging.